Hey guys, I just want to do a quick little video here. I'm working on my Summit. I've actually got the differential taken apart there. I destroyed it pretty good without trying. Let me find where it was. There it is. I don't know how well it's going to show. Come on. So close. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to focus here. There we go. Alright, so you can see the teeth are pretty eaten up on this. What had happened was it was two bearings had busted, or one of them had broken, the other one started loosening up pretty bad, and it's the two bearings that go from the inner shaft, or not the inner shaft, sorry, I'm tired. It's the two bearings that go on here that go in through that hole. It was the outer bearing, the inner bearing. The inner bearing broke, sending the actual bearing balls into the diff and crushing them into little dust. And I've only had it out for 5 minutes. But they were old bearings. I knew they were going to need to be replaced. I should have just bought new diffs because it needs new bearings all the way around and new ring and pinions. But anyways, that's not why we're here. We're actually here to show a kind of a modification if you have the stuff laying around. This is the stock center shaft that goes from the transmission to the rear differential. It takes a lot of stress, but it doesn't take nowhere near the stress of the drive shafts. As you can see, it's just scuffed up a little bit, and that's from the diff gear moving, because when this was attached you could hear it rattling around real bad. And so what I'm going to do to get rid of that and make sure that that's not a problem in the future to where I have to disassemble it and take that apart and put a new one in, I'm going to use one of my old Traxxas shafts here. I wanted to use something that was stronger. I don't have the money for the CVDs. I just put new drive shafts in the Summit all the way around. So I've got 3 of these laying around. I did break one of them. Where the pin goes in right here, just snapped that plastic out, and the pin was sheared off on the other side up here, so it's gone in the on So what you need to do for this is you need both of these complete with the set screws that go on this end that go into your differential. You'll need both of those, because what you're going to do is you're going to come over here. There's a little set screw in there that you're going to remove. You're going to remove that, pull the pin, and remove this whole assembly here. You're going to do the same thing on this side, but on this end, or on the shaft, but on this end. And you're essentially going to do it like this, to where you've got this end over there. So you've got a drive shaft that's got these two ends. Now you will have to cut this piece of rubber to get it to extend far enough, because these center ones don't have it, because it's got the skid plate that protects it, and it sticks out somewhere like that far, I believe, is how far it sticks out. And so you have to make sure it matches, which I'm not going to get it perfect right now, but yeah, it's somewhere around there. And especially going to have 2 of these in on here just like that, instead of looking like this. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Now these center ones are bigger than the stock Emax. This is out of an Emax 3903 brushed. The center ones are bigger, so there is a difference. But I'm using the Summit ones because they are a lot stronger. The plastic is better. I like to have the CVD even though it's not going to be moving. Even though it's not going to be doing this like it would with the being as an actual drive shaft to the wheels from the differential. So I'll get a video up of that later, how it looks when I install it. It'll be a few days because I need bearings, and a new ring and pinion. I'm just gotta wait on those. Those probably won't be here till Monday, maybe Saturday if I'm lucky. But I'll try to get another video of the Summit up when I can. I did get my RX-8 speed controller and T8 1700 kV motor from Tekin installed, along with my Savox SA1230SG steel gear servo, 500 ounces at 6 volts, which is what the Traxxas receiver puts out, I believe. And it's this thing, I had it out for, like I said, 5 minutes, and it was doing wheelies like I've never seen this thing do. I mean, this thing's been stock up until I put the mudslingers on it, and then it got real slow because those things are heavy. And going to this brushless system, 1700 kV, is ridiculous. So that should be it for tonight, guys. I've got a couple of videos I need to upload. I'm gonna try to regulate everything and figure out what days I want to update and upload, and make sure I have enough content to do that. Make sure I have videos that aren't just me rambling on like I am now. But you guys have a great night. I am going to go have a cigarette and go to bed because it is currently 4 a.m. in the morning. So I'm going to do that and charge my GoPro because I'm tired of using my phone for this. So that's it for tonight, guys. Y'all have a great night. I'm going to go to bed. Sweet dreams.